Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a beginner Pilates routine, just a quick routine today. At the end of the video, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, remember to subscribe. That is the best possible way to support my YouTube channel. Okay, before anything else, let's get straight into it. We're going to start on all fours, hands and knees. Making sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. My knees are underneath my hips. My core is engaged, pulling it in tight. Just find the weight there, even weight in both hands. Breathing deep in and out. Just thinking about the center, focusing on that for a while. Then from there you're going to tuck the chin in, rounding it in, and then keep it going over each vertebra at the end until your hips pull in. And over there, feel the chin and the pelvis are connecting. The belly button is pulled in tight to have it up for a deep cat stretch. And as you exhale, you're first going to sink the hips out, rolling into it, over each vertebra, into my shoulder blades. And then lastly, my chin comes up. And deep breath in, we round it in. Tucking it in, slowly rolling up. Belly button tight. And then back out again. Keep the movement slow so you can feel each movement over each vertebra at the back, so we can get that back nice and warmed up. And you can just keep it flowing, keep it moving, and keep breathing. Good. Think of each vertebra at a time. And then one more out. And then holding it there for 3, 2, and 1. And straight into a neutral back, flat back, long spine. From there, I want you to extend your left leg out. Lengthen and stretching, reaching that left leg out. Okay, you're going to hold it there. Just keep it still, focusing on that leg, lengthening out. So think that toes wants to reach more back. If you had a wall behind you, that toes wants to reach the wall. Keeping your hips square to the ground. But that I mean we're not lifting it up, we're not sinking over to the right, but keeping it square. Now from there you're going to tap the ground down with that toe and lift it back up again. Tap it down and up. Keep the belly button tight, keep the hips square, squeezing that bum tight and lengthen the leg. The tighter you squeeze it, the more it will work as you breathe in deep in and out. Let's go for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to hold it there. Now we're going to go into balancing. You're going to slide your right arm out, lengthen and stretching, reaching it. Now that fingertips are reaching forward, the toes are reaching back, lengthening that body. Breathing deep. Holding it just there for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we pull both back all the way down. Find your even weight again. We're going to change it over. My right leg is going to lengthen and stretch out. Keeping my hips square, just keep it there for a few seconds. Getting that length in that leg. Feel how that leg is getting longer. Keeping the hips square, squeezing that bum even more tight, lengthening the leg out. From there, we're going to tap it down and back up again. Keep it under control, keep it strong, and keep breathing for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we lengthen it up, holding it there. You're going to add the left arm out for balancing. Lengthen and stretching it. Feel how you're reaching from the fingertips to the toes. Holding the balance for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we're pulling it back in from there. Good, breathing deep in and out, finding even weight in both hands. We're going to take it over to your left leg again. Lengthen the left leg out immediately with the right arm. So opposite arm with opposite leg, both now are going to go down, tap the mat, and lengthen it back high up. Keeping the shoulders and the chest squared to the ground. The hips stay square, and we lengthen and reaching it for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen it up, straight away back down, and immediate change over. My right leg goes out with my left arm. Straight arm, straight leg goes down and back up. Breathing deep for 10 from there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then we're pulling it back in. Good. From there, we're going to go into strengthening. I want you to tuck your toes in. You're going to lift those knees a millimeter off the ground and then just tap them back down. We're lifting them up and down. We're going for 10 more. And 9. Keep the whole body strong. And 8, 7. Keep on breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then back down and relax the toes out. You're going to sit back in child's pose for a second, so I want you to place your feet together, open knees up, and then go sit back on your heels as much as you can, and then you lengthen and stretching that body forward, dropping the head down, relax the neck, relax the shoulders, just holding it there. Feel how your body is just heavy, melting onto the floor. Just relaxing that whole body. Focusing on your center. Good. And then slowly you just lift yourself back up again. From there you can swing your legs around, come sit to one side, and you just swing them over. Good. We're going to sit up straight. We're going to place our hands underneath our knees, pushing the chest up, lengthen that back spine. Still feel how you're being pulled at the tip of the head, and just roll those shoulders back. Good, just rolling them, open them up. Going for 3 more, 2, and 1. From there, I want you to just lean back into your arms. So your hands are underneath your knees to just support your back. And then you're lengthening it back up again. And back up. So this movement, focusing on the core. I want you to keep the belly button tight. Engaging the core. As you exhale when you lean back, you just feel those muscles tightening, tightening. And then we're reaching it back up again. For 8 more from there. And 7, keep your feet flat on the ground. 6, wrapping those muscles around the hip, keeping it strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we lengthen it back up again. From there, we're going to sit up straight. We're going to support our legs with our hands still gripping underneath it. I want you to watch your knees. Your knees are not allowed to move now from where they are. You're just going to lift your left leg up. If that's where you are from the ground, just lifting the left leg up. You keep going there. If you can extend that leg up, you take it all the way high. But that knee is not allowed to drop. Keeping the back straight, pull the belly button in, lengthen it up for 8 as well. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, step it back down. We're going to go into leaning back again, pulling the belly button tight and lifting ourselves back up. Every time you go, see if you can have little weight in your hands, so don't grip onto them. Focusing on the belly button is holding you back and pulling you up again. We're going to go for 5 more and lengthen it up. 4. The more you focus there, remember, the more you will work it, the tighter you pull it. 3, 2, and 1 more, and back up. Lengthen it back up, belly button tight, extending my right leg high, up and back down. Watch those knees. Do not let the knee drop down. If your foot can't go high, up, 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 then just lift it as high as you can for 8. Good, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're lifting it back all the way high up, stretching it up, breathing deep in and out. From there, you can just push yourself slightly a little bit forward. We're going to keep our knees bent for now, so check that your feet, knees are still hip width apart. You can just assist yourself to one side as you go, lie down all the way flat down on your back. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Now I want you to focus on the center for a second. Keeping that belly button drawn down all the way so that it pushes your lower back down into the ground. Just relax your arms next to the side. Now I'm going to create a gap between my back and my mat. So I'm going to tilt my hips open up. So see, there's that gap. And then I close it back down again. So just do a few of these pelvic tilts. Focusing on the core. Keeping it tight. So you can get used to feeling off the hips, tilting off the hips and back down. We're going to do 3 more. 2, and 1, and back down. Then we're forcing that lower back deep, deep into the ground by pulling the belly button tight. We are going to keep it like that as we pull our right leg up to 90 degrees tabletop. So my leg is 90 degrees. I'm going to keep my knee locked. I'm going to focus on my hip now. Wrap the muscles around the hip, squeezing that glute tight. Movement is coming from my hip as I toe tap back down and lifting it up. Neck and shoulders relax, arms relax all the way to the fingertips. My movement is in that hip. Breathing in and out for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we place it all the way back down. Immediate change over, pulling my left leg up, squeezing a glute tight first, wrap the muscles around the hip, focus on your lower back again, and then you can go toe tap down. As soon as you're ready, keeping the neck and shoulders relaxed, breathing deep. For 10 as well. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you place the foot all the way back down. From there, I want you to interlace your fingertips back behind your head. Now we're going to come up to a normal break at the breastbone into a C curve with the upper body. So as you're down there, you inhale in the nose, prepare. As you exhale, you're just lifting the shoulders up off of the ground. So you're creating a C curve with the upper body and then back down again. And down. So we're only lifting the shoulder blades up on an exhale. And make sure you're not pulling on your head, but you're only assisting your head 5%. And eyesight goes down to my belly button. Check that it stays down. Forcing your hips down at all stages. For 8 more. And 7. Good. 6. Keep your elbows nice and open. Don't close your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then back down again. Good, relaxing the arms next to the side of your body again. Now we're going to roll up into bridge. You're going to press into your feet. We're going to end up onto our neck and shoulders. When you lie down there, first squeeze the glutes, the thighs, the belly button, and as you do that, you tuck your hips in and roll in high, up, 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 onto your neck and shoulders, lifting up over each vertebra. So the aim is to get our hips up as high as possible, and then we slowly roll back down again, over each vertebra, all the way back down. Good. We're going to keep it slow like this for 5 more. The more you focus, the more it will work. Be aware of your lower back. For 4. The tighter you keep the belly button, the tighter you keep your glutes, the more protected your lower back will be. Good. And 3. And back down. Good. And 2. And down. And 1. And back down. Okay, good. Well done, well done. From there, we're going to lift our right leg up to 90 degrees tabletop again. As we do a toe tap down there, you're going to lift your left leg up halfway through, so they're going to alternate. So there's that split second where both feet are in the air. That is when you need to be more aware of your lower back. We need to keep that lower back down, so keep tilting the hips in, tucking them in. Keep the neck and shoulders relaxed. Pull the belly button tight so it pushes that lower back down, 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 and wrapping the muscles around the hips to keep it strong. You must only focus on your lower back. If you can't keep your lower back tight on the ground yet, then let the one foot go all the way to the ground before you lift up the other one. We need to be aware of that lower back, protecting it, engaging the core. Good. Then if you're all right there, you can alternate them halfway for 5 on a side. Good. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You can just hug both legs in for a second. Tuck them in. Pull those knees close to the chest. Deep breath in and out. Now from there, I'm going to place my left foot on the ground. I'm going to extend my right leg high up to the ceiling. My straight right leg is going to go down 1 millimeter off of the mat, and I'm lifting it back high up again. Stretching, reaching it, lengthen it again. From the hip is the movement for 10 of them. And 9, but we keep the core engaged, keep it tight. And 8, 7, 6, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we immediately bend it back down. Just change it over from that movement. Left leg extends high up, straight left leg goes down 1 millimeter off of your mat and back up again. And reach it high up for 10 from there. 9, 8, 7, 6, good, keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and you bend it, place it back down. Interlace the fingertips back behind your head again. Enough prepare. As you exhale, you're going to come lifting the shoulder blades up into your seekers. At the same time, you're lifting your right leg up to 90 degrees tabletop and back down all the way. Change it over to your left leg. and back down. Good, for 10 more on the side. And 10, focusing on that belly button, keep it tight. 9. Okay, good. We're going for 8 more. And 8. Breathing deep. You need to keep it tight. You need to push that lower back deep into the ground. I'm going to repeat it again. The more you think about it, the more you tighten it, the more it will work. And exhale up. We're going for 5 more on the side. And down. And 5. 4. And 4. Good. Remember that exhale coming up. 2 more on the side. And 2. And then the last one. Good, good. And 1. And back down. Well done, well done. Relaxing it down. From there, I want you to tuck your legs in. You're going to slide your hands in underneath your knees. We're going to rock ourselves up. You're going to tuck your knees into your chest like a little boost. And then you just rock yourself up, up, up all the way until you're sitting up straight again. Okay, good. Now from there again, holding onto your legs. Round it in. Now I want you to feel like you really round it in. Tuck the chin in, round it back. And then you lengthen it back up again. Slow the breathing down. Good. Still focusing on the core, but with much slower breath. Let's do 2 more. And back up. And 1. And back up. Good. From there, just reach the arms out. Deep breath in. Lengthen and stretching eye up. And then you just exhale, wrapping that body around the legs. Drop the head down. Breathing deep in and out. Good, good. You can just sit there, taking deep breaths in and out. That is our short beginner video for today. If you liked it, click the like button. There will be more beginner videos to be followed, so please check them out. See you next time.